G'day mates, and welcome back to episode hopefully 55 of KruisComm-entates Skyrim. We're going to take on the Imperials of Fort Neugrad. Let's go. I probably should have switched my spells before I ducked out here, but... You're dead! Hopefully I didn't hit any of the Stormcloaks with that. I wish that would temporarily blind them. So actually, it's like they couldn't see through the explosion. Let's just switch to the bow. Like loot some guys while in the middle of an attack on the fort.
Cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner. I bet we have Rabbit again. I'm getting sick of Rabbit.
What?
We'll show them.
Did I just complete the quest?
Right, dogs who this land belongs to.
Excuse me. Are there Imperials left? Please say there are Imperials left and this hasn't just bugged out. Did I just kill them too quickly? Is that what happened? Do I need to reload the save? No, here we go. There's Stormcloaks. What? What is going on? Is that Ralof and the men? Maybe they're the ones supposed to be attacking Imperials. Don't tell me I've just killed them too quickly. You can't be serious. See, on my main character, somewhere during the Stormcloak questline, not Stormcloak, the Imperial questline, the game bugged out, and I, for some reason, couldn't talk to Rika.
Talos guide you. Next Imperial I see is dead.
There's Ralof.
There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way. Talos guide.
Now they're all going to be following me. Is this where I need to go? Is this where I came from? That's where I came from. Yeah, we left going that way. Don't need the great sword. Oh, I want the iron arrow though. Where are they? Is there just an Imperial stuck somewhere? Oh, we're going in.
I'll fight the entire.
Okay, I'm an idiot. Shush. It's okay. Calm down. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, I can't use it close range. I can do that though. Here we go. Okay, so this is slightly, probably closer to where I was supposed to be going. I completely missed that door. Or I didn't, I actually just assumed in my mind that it was the, where we came out. So I didn't even check to see. Wait, what? Did I just... Okay, I just went through a door that I didn't... I thought I just went back, but I apparently did not. Well, that's one way to take on a fort. Oh, hi. I don't think Ralof can die. I hope not. So, at least if I hit him, the worst I'll do is maybe cause him to go into his kind of... What state is it? What would you call it? You know, when they kneel down and they can't fight. Hopefully that's the worst I could do to him. If not, then I would be supremely annoyed to find out. Can we... Is this just the way here? I assume so. Well, that didn't quite work out how I expected. He's got loads of health. Oh, that was the last guy. Okay, Ralof, newfound respect for you. You have loads of health. As ordered, I have assumed command of Fort Newgrove, morale is low, and the ongoing chaos in Helgen has left our supply lines dangerously vulnerable. Pale Pass is all but closed due to avalanches in the mountains. We need more support or our garrison will not withstand another attack. Okay. Adept chest. Adept lockpick breaker. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Take all of that. Spirit, nothing other than that particularly interests me. Now I need to speak to Rayloff, who's heading off in the other direction. I was saying something before, and it's nagging me that I can't remember it.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad
Nice
you're
rhyme.
here. Couldn't have done it without you. I don't think Galmar even knows my name.
Good. It did complete the quest. Oh, I was talking about the glitch in my main character. Whoa! Hello. That didn't. Wow, that was unexpected. Okay, let's just head back to Winterhold, and I'll talk to you about it there. Palace of the Kings. So yeah, about halfway through the Imperial quest line, it bugged out, and I couldn't speak to Lego Rika, or whatever her name is. Rika? Right. And she just wouldn't. I could speak to her, but she wouldn't give me a quest.
Why there? There's no place safe.
Why am I speaking to Ulfric? Is that why he's? What time is it? Oh, it's bloody middle of the day. Hopefully, what I mean, this wouldn't be. Are there forbidden areas in the game that aren't part of quests? I don't know. Hello. I've never been up here, by the way.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim. Not to mention, it's rather a strategic position.
How is it in a strategic position?
Bonebreaker. Evidence of your ferocity and determination. A fitting name.
No, they should call me the Skin Searer. That's what they should call me.
Demand so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation.
Is it like a
Please take
steel
this
axe?
on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak to my steward, who'll make the arrangements.
You know what, I might just... Oh, it's a glass sword. Still useless. What's our next move?
Get over to our camp in the Reach. They need every able body they can muster.
So, 5 people. Understood.
Talos guide you.
I don't follow Talos. So... I think Talos is a dickhead. Mainly because of his followers. Not specifically you, but... some certain person in Whiterun. Well, who is no longer a certain person in Whiterun. They're a certain person in Talos land. I probably should have just bought the house from him on the spot. Glass sword isn't particularly useful to me.
Dragons?
It's just a regular old glass sword, is that what I saw? Glass sword, yep. Just a regular old glass sword, but they look cool, so I'll hang it somewhere, probably. Maybe in my wind house. You know what, I'm going to go buy the house. I don't know where it is. I do not know where it is, but I'm sure it will give me a marker pointing to it.
If you have any news of the Western Holds,
12,000 gold, I can afford that.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. Travel safe. Terrible shame what happened to those women.
What? What women? What? Am I missing something? What's happened? Oh, is this the butcher request that I haven't started and I shouldn't know about because I haven't started it in this playthrough yet? Not that it matters, I've been breaking the fourth wall left, right and centre. Could you possibly give me a... this? Okay. I've never... Well, I have bought the house in Winterhold before, but I don't... I've been once, and I don't think... I don't think I've ever kind of spent any kind of time there. I just looked at it and that was it.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here? The butcher
Another
request?
girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Jack the Ripper. I'm not gonna... That's a dickhead thing to say. Are they being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Alright, well I'll do it because I'm smarter than the rest of you apparently.
Ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
What do you know about the body?
Spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing.
Did you see?
Always sad when someone has to die.
They didn't have to die.
I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Okay. And you?
Another one. Terrible.
Try me to be a better pickpocket. Ah, that's funny. Did you see?
I
what
heard
happened?
a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Don't think you'll get special treatment just because you have a house in the city.
Oh, here she is. I see. Oh my god. Let's just steal her stuff. That's kind of brutal.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Let's just not imagine what that would actually look like on a real person. Because that makes me squirm. Just a little bit. Hall is dead, so I don't want to go in there. Let's go up here. What? Do I have to go through the graveyard to get to my house? It seems like it. Unless there's another way back there. It's actually a master house, so I could, this is my house, and you have to be kidding me. Can I move the chest? Okay, well, can I search the chest? Does it actually give me an option? Yes. This is my house, and it's where the butcher has been living, is it? Books. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Winghelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Okay, and Butcher Journal. You there. The plans are coming together swingly. I've found good sources of bone, flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us. Perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort tonight. Okay, is there another butcher's journal somewhere? I would assume so. One pile looks misshapen. Strange amulet. Worth 1,000 items. Strange amulet. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Do I have to look for that on people? Nailed to the wall. Ha 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 ha. Hello there. Hello, Mr. Necromancer. Because that's clearly what you are. Well, maybe not a necromancer. There's number 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 buckets full of blood, Lord preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh. What? 12 yards of flesh before cutting, star scrying to the edge of the eye. Star scrying to the edge of thee, ice mind, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Oldma text as interpreted by the Aelids and first transcribed by Altma, provenance and authority unknown. Soon. I'll be taking that, sir. I'll be confiscating that from you. Great, this is like a Nordic ruin except in a modern household. Sure. You know what? They shall never know I've been here. I'm taking all their shit, but they'll never know I've been here. This is going to be my house. Wonderful. I mean, at least I know I have a secret room. And it looks pretty nice too. Annexing Windhelm, which is actually it's an okay city. Investigate beds and chairs. Chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. You don't fucking say. I'm assuming I'm going to have to take all these clues and use them later. I'm not writing them down. I mean, I have documentation of it. It's not like I can't come back and watch this later. Is there something else I need to investigate? Investigate. These haven't been used for ages, nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. Wonderful. Which means that there are skeevers in my house. Or that have access to my house. This is wonderful. That's why I couldn't improve rooms in the house yet. It's because I had to do that fucking whole sequence. So, you know what? Let's follow up on the cues from Hiram. With who? A guard? Do I need to go back down to the graveyard? Yeah, I do have to go through the graveyard just to get out of my house. Or to my house.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
If you think you can beat him, go for it. I'd love to have some good stuff.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Is that so? And what were you thinking exactly?
Well, I've heard awful stories about these Thalmor and how they're rounding up everyone who still worships Talos. The interrogations are quite merciless from what I've heard. I fear for you and your husband should the Thalmor come here. But perhaps there's a way
Famlor.
you can help.
I doubt
In the
Ulfric
subtitles.
would let Thalmor into Windhelm without a fight. Please, do continue. How would you help
outside
us?
the city.
Well,
It's honest work,
consider
if a
I
bit
know
dull.
some who are experts at helping others disappear when they need to. They are discreet and thorough, though not inexpensive. I hope you'll keep that in mind should the worst come to pass.
We accept the risks that come with our faith, but I'll keep your offer in mind. Thank you, Miranya.
Okay.
Cruel seas.
They seem to
Sailors
not
for
like each other
generations.
particularly, although she
Fruits I
seems to like
regret
her,
not
but not the
following
other
in
way
the
around.
footsteps of my ancestors.
Shut up!
You should probably be in bed.
Can I
You're looking a
oh.
bit under the weather.
Have I got rock joint again? I've probably got rock joint again. Active effects. Rock joint.
Come, see for yourself.
I think this is a very small market though. I don't think I've seen... I really have not explored Windhelm that much. Is there a guard hanging around anywhere? I would like to talk to a guard. There'd be one outside the Palace of the Kings. Apologies. Okay. You, come here. I need to talk to you.
Everything all right?
Can you tell me anything about the butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
I will do. I did see her name there. Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
There better be at least 1,000.
All right then.
Okay. Is there a... I got no... Why are there two markers? What are they pointing... Oh, this is pointing me to Viola. Is it? I didn't realize this was an inn. There are no signs anywhere in Windhelm.
There's no glory in war. It's just
Where is
something they
she?
tell soldiers
Down?
so they'll
Yeah.
risk their lives.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
You don't look particularly young from the angle that I can see you. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The
You're gonna just
people
tell that to a
won't
random
help.
person asking you?
I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
Sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This
You didn't
information
think about
needs to
this
go
earlier?
Straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
You seriously didn't think about that earlier. If you knew he was called the Unliving, you knew he was a dangerous man. You know what? You're insane.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked.
Oh, hello.
You look worse than I feel.
How? I'm running about perfectly fine. I may have rock joint. Does that literally put rocks on all of my joints? Do I just have giant boulders hanging off each elbow? Excuse me, thank you. I took my hand off the keyboard to scratch my back. Yolif, come here.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
I believe the killer is Woundfirth the Unliving.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
We have evidence of necromancy and I found his amulet.
I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years.
And yet he's called the Unliving,
Pains me to see that
and
the
he's known to be a
Whispers had
dangerous
truth
man.
to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
He says. Ah, this game. There's no depth to anything like that. Is he going to apprehend him now?
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher. Yes, sir.
He's going over here. Let's go in there before he does. No. Woundfirth.
No lollygagging.
I'm not lollygagging, I'm here for you. This person's busy. Piss off. Look at this man. How could you seriously not put 2 and 2 together? Oh, this isn't counted as stealing.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
They did that on purpose.
Smart man.
Oh my god! No, no, you know what? No. I refuse. Get out of my way. You. Are you busy still? Yes. Troll fat, fire salt, vampire dust. Don't take the frost salts. Good. Okay, Bethesda, you know what? You got me with that one. Just like you got me with that trap earlier in the game. You get out of my way.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
He's stuck. That's kind of hilarious. I love the fact that he's stuck. What? He just teleported.
I used to be an adventurer.
You!
Then I took an arrow
I'm
in the
gonna
knee.
kill you. Get out of my way. This person's busy. Can I just never speak to Woundfirth? Is that what's going on here? Well, you know, these things happen. And I will continue my quest for questing next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.